Good morning, students. I hope you all have almost completed all the study materials of voice change. I hope you all have gone through minutely and you all have practiced as well. So today only the last segment is left. In our previous online class and live class, you all had certain confusions, and I think those things are cleared because I did not get any mail further. So I hope all sorted. And today we are going to today in this class we will learn the last segment of the chapter, that is passive form of imperative sentences. So imperative sentences means the sentences which denotes commands or requests or suggestions. So these things. So whenever these things will be there in active sentence, how to change them into passive form, that is what we are going to learn today. So in such, you all have already learned the structure, so regarding all kind of tenses. So in this particular part, when it will be, the sentence will denote commands. Okay, means someone commanding something to, or rather ordering something to do something. So in such cases the sentence structure will be let, then subject, then be verb, then past participle form. And if the sentence in itself is in negative, then one no or not will be added along with the be verb. So as for example, if the sentence is call the doctor, how do we understand this is a command, this is an order, not request? Because we do not find please or any kind of words that provides us the impression that it's a request or suggestion. So since the word directly, the sentence starts directly with the verb, like call the doctor, means it's order obviously. So in such cases the sentence structure will be let the doctor be called. So the first will be let, as it is mentioned here. Then subject of the sentence is call the doctor. So the doctor, someone is asked to call the doctor, so subject, the doctor will be there. Then be verb and past participle form of the verb, that is call is the verb in the sentence. So let the doctor be called. Okay, this is the passive form of the sentence. I hope you all understood. As for example, the next sentence, like do not hurt anybody, this is also command. Okay, so in such cases the same sentence format, let anybody, here the word is anybody, but here not word is already given in the sentence. Anybody, not anybody means nobody. Okay, these common things we need to apply. We need to think and we need to understand. Not anybody means nobody. Okay, so let nobody be hurt. Okay, do not hurt anybody, let nobody be hurt. I hope all of you have understood this. Now when in imperative sentence we find commands, orders, suggestions and requests. So this is the case of order or command. Now what about request or suggestion? In such cases the sentence structure will be, then we need to add you over there. Whereas here call the doctor means someone ordered you to call the doctor. So you remain hinted over here. We can understand that I was asked to call doctor, or if I say call the doctor means you are asked to call the doctor, but that you is hinted somewhere. But here we need to, in order to change it into passive form, we need to introduce you here, we need to include rather you here, then be verb, then past participle form of the verb. So in such cases, work hard. Okay, work hard you all get it in your report card. So in report card we do not generally, means it's not that always you will get the word in report card only, you can get the word anywhere, but you all can link with. That's why I just, as for example, I said work hard. Okay, means it's a suggestion, or means wipe your, please help me. Okay, please help me. So this is suggestion, this is request, please help me. Or work hard, hard is suggestion, means you need to work hard. Okay, so in such cases you will get like work hard, you are advised to work hard. Okay, so you, then be verb, that is are, then past participle, advised. See, work hard, someone advised you or suggested you, so you are suggested to work hard or you are advised to work hard, both will go. But request will not work here because we do not find the word please here. So sometime order also, means the commands also you can get in, means there also you can introduce you, like get out of the room, someone gave you order, someone gave you certain commands. So in such cases you are ordered to get out of the room. Or please help him. So as since we get the word please here, so it says it's a request, so you are requested to help him. So these are the examples. Now you need to think and you need to understand how to, what to do and how to do. Okay, now these formats and these rules you need to remember, and you need to go through this materials, study materials again and again. I think those will be helpful. Now what you need to do is, you need to now open your worksheet, and there you will get last 10 questions of this chapter, and you need to try to solve them. Since you all got to know about all types, so you need to try to solve those questions by your own self. Okay, and sometime maybe you will be provided with the passive form, like you are advised to work hard. Now what you need to do is, you need to change them into active form, that will be work hard. So in such type questions also you may get. So now you need to open the study material and do the work, and then you need to listen to the rest of the video. So in your worksheet you will get I face problem while watching for a long time on the screen, so I will be using my textbook only. Your own textbook you all can understand. So since the first sentence, here we are asked to change these sentences from the passive voice into the active voice, means passive form. So far we all have learned that active sentence, active voice was provided to us and we need to change them into passive, but here passive form is given and we need to turn them into active sentences. So the first sentence is, the books must be immediately returned to the library by the students. Now what we need to do is, the books must be immediately returned to the library of the library by the students. Now the first thing we get in this passive form is the subject, means the books. These books, obviously this will come there in third position in active voice. Okay, in third position in active voice. Okay, fine. Then we need to find out verb. Okay, that is returned, obviously returned, and we need to find out subject, that is the students. Now to the library and must be immediately, these are extra which we need to place accordingly. So if we reconstruct the sentence into active, what will be the answer? Like the books must be immediately returned to the library by the students. Now here the sentence is in, then we need to understand in which sentence and in which tense the sentence itself is, and accordingly we need to change. Now the active form of this sentence will be, the students must immediately return the books to the library. Okay, the students must immediately return the books to the library. Okay, now here something is said about future, so we will change. it into accordingly. In passive form it is added must be. That's why we will change it into active form must. Okay, so the students must immediately return the books to the library. Now the next sentence is let the door be shut. Today itself you all have learned this. So shut the door. Okay, let the door be shut means shut the door. Next one, you are requested to wait for me. When you get the word requested, you must add please. So please wait for me. So you are requested to wait for me. If we need to change it into active, it will be please wait for me. This is to be done by me. Okay, so this is to be done by me. So I am to do this. I am to do this. This will be the active form. Okay, next one, number 6 is a new collection is being number 5. Number 5 is I am loved dearly by my grandma. I am loved dearly. Am loved. Okay, so my grandma loves me dearly. Okay, my grandma loves me dearly. Number 6, a new collection is being designed by my sister. A new collection is being designed by my sister. So my sister is designing a new collection. Okay, so what I told you all is you need to identify first the subject in active voice. First you need to identify the subject in passive voice, then verb, then object, and your object will turn into subject in your active voice, and subject will turn into object, and verb will remain verb only, but it will change its form according to tense. And in order to know that, you need to learn that table provided to you the very first class. Number 7, 2000 workers are employed by the company. So the company employs 2000 workers. Number 8, the injured dog had been nursed to health by the vet a week before he went on vacation. The injured dog had been means it will remain in past perfect in active sentence. Okay, so the change will be the vet had nursed the injured dog to health a week before he went on vacation. So here in this sentence, the injured dog, this is the object in active sentence, but here subject. Now had been nursed. Okay, now the subject of the active voice is the vet. Okay, so the vet had nursed to health the injured dog a week before he went on vacation. So a week before he went on vacation, this is extra part. In order to confuse us, it is given. Our main thing to deal with is the vet, the injured dog, and here had, nursed. These three will be added in passive form only. So, and to health, this is also will be means nursed, along with it to health will be carried. So the injured dog had been nursed to health by the vet a week before he went on vacation. So the vet had nursed the injured dog to health a week before he went on vacation. Number 9, the prize will have been received by my son before I reach the school. Future perfect tense. So my son will have received the prize before I reach the school. And number 10, the party was postponed by me. I postponed the party. So simple past only. So I hope all of you have understood this. You might face a little problem while turning passive into active, but again and again I can say only one thing: keep on practicing. Practice only makes a person perfect. Okay, so means how much sharp your weapon may be. If you do not keep your weapon sharpening, if you do not make them sharp regularly, it will definitely something will gather over it, and your weapon will not remain as sharp as it was. So here, how can you sharp your skill? That is by practicing. As much as you practice, you get sharper. So I hope all of you will definitely take my suggestions in a positive way. So now I want all of you to try once again. Okay, maybe it's quite evident that many of you will commit certain mistakes. Since you all got to know the discussion, now I think you all can try once again, so that no mistakes remain over there. So this much for today. We will definitely practice more voice changes. We have several worksheets in our book. We will definitely do. Only one chapter left in grammar part, that is participle, gerund and infinitives. We will do that part in 1 or 2 classes, and then we will have enough time, and during that time we will definitely practice more and more, and we will definitely do the revision work as well. And now, along with those things, you all know each types of your composition and comprehension also. 1 or 2 classes were taken before, so it's quite difficult to provide you certain texts and things that becomes boring. One entire class only on that, it creates certain problems. So I hope you all are practicing comprehension. I told in previous class as well, keep on practicing comprehension. Okay, and email, later notice and composition, those things will be given simultaneously, and you all need to practice them at your home, and you can send me also through email. I will be doing the correction, but that might take a bit time. You need to keep patience. So I hope you all will listen to this. Thank you. Have a nice day.